Good morning. Welcome to Sunset North Funeral Home. My name is Brandy Larman. I'll be assisting you today. So I just want to thank you for your time coming in to see me. I know this can be a difficult decision in the process. However, my goal is to guide you through your options in a simple and supportive way. So before we get started, I would like to go ahead and hand you our casket price list. Okay, and I'll let you know a couple of things about our selection room before we enter. So in our selection room, we do have 3 caskets available on display, and each one represents our different styles that we have. So our metal, wood, and our minimum. I'll walk you through our different options that we have for each, and then if you have any questions, absolutely feel free to interrupt at any time. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started if you can follow me. And I'll shut the door for privacy. Okay, so here we have our metal casket. So this is our stainless steel casket. So it has a blue brushed exterior. This is our silver velvet interior. So as you can see, also with our handle, this is a swivel handle. All right, so easy for pallbearers to adjust and carry the casket. With our stainless steel, so with our metal caskets, our stainless steel caskets, they do resist rust and corrosion. Okay, we also have steel caskets. Our steel caskets, they go by gauge. So the lower the gauge, the higher the strength of the casket is. Okay, and then we also have our copper and bronze. So our copper and bronze, they tend to be our more valued caskets. So they also do not rust. So over time, excuse me, over time, they develop what is a patina. So that is a color change. However, a lot of people do appreciate that. So with our casket, so this is displayed as a half coat. So our caskets can be as a half coat or a full coat. So meaning that this will lift up and you can have the full your full loved one displayed. With our interior, so this is our velvet. All right, so with our interior, we have an option of velvet, satin, twill, linen, and also our crepe. So just depending on this. So our velvet, that is a more thick material. Okay, and then we have some other options in here. So with the outside, with our metal caskets, so you can, I'll just move over here, so you can get gloss hammer tone painted different options for your exterior. All right, so we'll go ahead and come over here. This is our wood caskets. Excuse me. So with our wood caskets, there's 2 different types of caskets. So you have your hardwood, which would be like your oak, cherry, and mahogany. Mahogany being on the more expensive side of your casket. And we also have our soft wood, which would be pine and poplar. So with our hardwood, the it's drawn to for the durability and the strength of the casket. Also, if you can see right here, we do have this same swivel handle, which make it easier for the pallbearers, and it is also displayed in the half coach, but can be a full coach, so this will lift up. All right, so with our softwood, they do tend to come in a light color. They are typically more economical caskets, and so a lot of people, like the warmth and the traditional style that the wood caskets give. So with this interior, so this is our hardwood. It is light finished exterior, and it's a rose tan crepe interior. So this is the difference between the crepe and the solid velvet interior. We do still have the same options of interior lining for the caskets. So with the wood, you can get a polished, a semi-gloss, the flat, satin, laminated, cloth covered, and also a painted. As you can note on the inside of the interior, we do offer customization, so that you can have embroidered or pictures placed on the interior, just to help represent your loved one. Okay, so then over here we'll move over to our minimum casket. So our minimum casket is cost effective. All right, so this is our embossed doeskin casket. Okay, this is covered cardboard. All right, so this one can also be displayed as a half couch or a full couch. However, if you take note on the handle is stationary, so the handle does not move. With our doeskin, okay, you can also get a broadcloth, plush, or a smooth exterior on here. However, you do still have the same options for the interior. And on our interior, we do have the crepe lining. Okay, so it's set to be affordable for all families, so everybody has a choice of giving their loved one a dignified funeral. All right, so if you have any questions, we'll go on ahead and answer those questions as they come, and I will be here at your service. Thank you.